What's up, everyone? Hello, everyone. Hope we're all doing good today. Hope everyone is having a good New Year's Eve so far. I need to fix this because I don't know why OBS is yelling at me over some reason. Yo, what's up, Lord? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why this thing keeps yelling at me. There you go. That should be good enough. Figure out because I don't want it to lag too much. Is stream good for you guys? Is everything good, or is it like lagging a bit, or is it? 'Cause I'm trying to figure out how to. Are we good, or do I need to fucking unfortunately turn the fucking? I really hope I don't have to do this off. I don't know. Hopefully. Are we good? Could someone tell me if we're good? Whoa. Oh, sorry for ads. You sound fine? Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Fuck. Where is the... Because it keeps saying, oh, encoding overloaded, so I don't want to... I don't want to... I want to make sure everything is going good. Okay, let's turn this off. I just want to check something. Oh, then it shuts the fuck up. Got it. Got it. Alright, hold on. Let me figure something out. Wait, why does this actually go hard, though? Wait, hold on. As a joke... Oh, no, I can... No, fuck. Alright. Chat, how's this look? Do we look great? Everything look good? Yo, what's up? Yo. I love how my figure case is literally just a green fucking... Like, yeah, we look great. I see nothing wrong. I'm drinking my purple liquid. Or, no, it's like... If only my mic was deep fried, that would be the icing on the cherry on top, if it was. I'm Miss Dragon Lord. Hey, Jake. Hi. What the fuck is that called? That's a great question, Lord. Tempest. Why do I know you from somewhere? Yo. Oh, sup, Debo? Yo! Yo, Debo's here, bro! Yo! The GOAT is here! Holy shit! Tempest Dispel, hi, I knew I recognized your name. Welcome on in, Tempest. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I thought I was on lean for a minute. Holy Jake Live. Oh my god, fucking everyone's showing up, dude. Holy shit. And all it took for was me becoming pink. I knew I recognized your name, Tempest. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great New Year's Eve. Hope everyone here is having a great New Year's Eve. Yeah, so I can't blur my background, but cuz then if I do, OBS yells at me. So, like look, if I turn it on, yeah, it says encoding overloaded. So it's going to be an asshole. So I can't fucking do it for some reason, but let's see who's here. What's up, Debo, Tempest, Danny, Lord, Plushy. Holy shit, everyone's fucking here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me get started here while everyone is here. So I'm probably after this stream going to be going back on hiatus. Now, obviously, this is like I'm like at the end game, you know. I just realized this is so not serious when I have this fucking color on. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me look on stream really quick before I say this. Hold on. Well, I kind of said it already, but I want to like compare. Yo. Huh, I know this guy from
Lord
somewhere.
Irashcore just subscribed at tier 1.
With Prime? With Bezos bucks? Yo, thank you, Lord Eradicore. That's my IRL friend, by the way, that has now decided to show up to my stream. It's a different Lord. Oh my god, I just put that together. Holy shit. Yeah, this is my, that's my IRL friend who, got me into FNAF even more. Like, honestly.
Give me a hell yeah!
Thank you for following Lord Eradicore. I low-key wasn't following before. Oopsie. No problem. But yeah, I'm probably going to be going back. I'm going to be going back under hiatus. Let me sub before follow. Damn, true. The Tale of Two Lords. Does this friend know about me? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, is it lag? Oh, it is lagging. Okay, I see it now. I was like, I didn't know if this was lagging or not, but okay, it's lagging a little bit. It is lagging a little bit. Sub before follow is just how I roll. Yes, I know my room. Before any of you guys say it in chat, I know, uh, I know my room is messy. All right, I know. I'm working on it. That's my new. You know what? I'll say it right now. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna be more. Not. I didn't notice till you pointed it out. Well, now I feel like an idiot. uh so yeah, that's my damn you cleaned it only because I was visiting. Yeah, of course. um but yeah, so I'm going to be going back under hiatus after this stream because I am approaching when my thesis is, you know, gonna be due. That's how you know he cares. Yeah, and out of anyone, he knows especially that I fucking hate not having to stream because he knows where I have to go back to. Don't say it in chat, because don't dox me, but you know. You know. but yeah, so I don't want to go back under hiatus, but I'm getting closer to being 30. You're still the goat. It doesn't matter. You're still goated. But yeah, so uh unfortunately I will be going back under hiatus. I will probably be coming back after my thesis is done. Now, I legally cannot stream it on Twitch. I'm pretty certain 98.6% I am that much kind of sure I cannot stream it on here, which sucks. But, and this is not final, Debo here knows I've been talking with him about potentially doing something for it, like him working, helping me out. It's not final. It's not final. But I thought of no one that I had more like faith in. Like like when I was told, "Oh, you're gonna need music for it," the first person that came to mind was Debo. Like the first one, like the very first one. Because first of all, as you guys know, if you guys didn't know, Debo makes music. Debo is one of the most talented people I fucking know. Like for real. Like honestly, dude is incredibly talented. Like he's gonna go places. I know. Um and honestly now I think I have gotten another part of my thesis sorted, which is good. I'll have to go check out his music. You go do that. You go do that. Um but yeah, so some of the stuff that for my thesis is kind of figured out. It's mainly I have to finish up stuff. My friend who's doing animation for it has to finish up stuff. Now, oh, but the I'm pretty certain I can host a Discord movie night where I can show you guys it. I can do that. They didn't say anything about me not being able to do that. It's just that legal, like I can't like stream it and gain money from it. Like that's essentially what they're saying, which makes sense. You know, it makes sense that they say that, but um, and then as you guys know, in May, once I graduate, I will probably be doing a subathon. Uh, so that'll be fun. I still gotta work with people to kind of get goals set up. Um, and doing all that, but a subathon is something that I do want to do. Cause um, you know, there's a subathon. Yes, a subathon. Um, and that, and I wanna also go visit Danny over the summer because I want to see her again. So, um, but yeah. Um, and I said this by the way. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it. Lord is gonna be in a relationship next year. I said it on Exit Stream, and I'm saying it here. You can clip this. Lord is gonna be in a relationship next year. I'm calling it. And Debo, both of them. Both of them. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna pull up the archive for the first time this summer. Look forward to it. I would love to go to WeebCon. Witch Lord. You know what? Both of you Also, Cap, I ain't got no. Debo, shush. You don't say that. Don't say that. You got game. All right. If I can get into, if guys, real talk, if I can get into a relationship, which I never saw coming at all, both of y'all, or actually no, well, all three of you guys can get into a relationship. Finger can get a girl, we all can. See, plus she knows what I'm talking about. Rosa 3. All right, you didn't need to include that part, but the first part you could have said. The second part, I don't think that was needed. But you know, if would you want to go to WeebCon? WeebCon, because TwitchCon is it's not good. It's not good. Also, some of my my favorite content creators are there. So I didn't need to. You see, TwitchCon is dead. Yeah. That I am so glad I didn't go. Now Jake looks like at least a 7 or 8. See, thank you. Thank you. See, Tempest gets it. Yeah. Momocon and Anime NYC is where he's at. I actually went to Anime NYC with a Radicore one year, and it was really fun because I got a signed print from the voice actors of Danganronpa, which is really cool. And that was awesome. And I want to go there again because it was a lot of fun. Now, yeah. So the I was there. How much I heard all that you said, it was a show that broke a lot of people back, bro. Dude, the Twitch is, you know, Twitch. You guys know I said I'm probably not going to TwitchCon, but at the time I said, oh, I really wanted. Clancy made it worse. Yes, he did. What didn't he say? Like he blamed her community instead of the TwitchCon staff or something. And then I also heard about stuff that happened with Chibi, like they threw all the stuff that fans gave her like away. Like they just threw it away. Didn't that happen too? Or am I wrong? Because I remember hearing something about that. I know something happened with Chibi, and said it was because they were scared about it. He gave some half-assed PR apology and victim blamed Emery for what happened to her. Yeah, that's not the way to go about that. That is dude, how hard, genuinely. Okay, I'm being real. How hard is it to just admit that you fucked up? Like just say it. Yeah, the whole situation. Yeah, like I know Titan yeah, dude. Dude, like I don't understand how you can, when you have an event, you are a CEO of a very big live streaming platform. One of your top creators on said platform gets assaulted by some crazy weirdo, and because your security could not stop him, like, and this guy is like, it's her fault. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Fucking people are so dumb, dude. Like it's so fucking like the repeating PDF on the private is an opportunity. Yeah, bro, that too. I saw that. I didn't think that was real at first, and then it is. It was real. He actually said that. That was, yeah. That is it's an opportunity, dude. That That was nuts. I could not believe he said that. Dude, an opportunity. Bro said an opportunity. Mind you, they knew his username and banned him for 30 days, yet couldn't file for assault charges. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted that to be rage bait. I thought that was someone rage baiting, and then I realized, oh wow, it's actually real. It's like one of those things that was like oh I can't think of it right now. It's like one of those things that like you look at it and you're like, oh, it's probably just from like a parody account, and then like you keep reading it and then you see it come from an official source and you're like, oh my god, it's real. You know, like that's the thing with Twitter now is that like there's so many parody accounts now because those are allowed, and you look at something first glance, you're like, oh, that like, nowadays like you'll kind of just scroll by and you'll see like, oh, some, and then it's like, oh no, it's from the parody account, and then you keep seeing it and then you're like, oh my god, this is real. Just don't use Twitter. That's good. Discussing fishes always get, bro. They keep getting me too. They keep getting me too, dude. I think that's where I saw the whole thing of I kept telling people over the years to stay away from Roblox, and that was another reason why. Roblox at first was good. I'm gonna be honest, because I grew up playing it, and then I kind of stopped because you know, I just kind of didn't really play it anymore. But um, yeah, um, I was gonna say, is the fucking music thing not working? But yeah, I was like, back when they had Builders Club, I played. Yeah, dude. Back when they had dude, and Ticks. Remember Ticks? That was another form of currency that you could use. The only real OG like Roblox players do that. Some of the games are nowadays. Back then we had Superhero. Bro, Nintendo Tycoon went so hard. Nintendo Tycoon went so hard. Nintendo Tycoon was where it's at, and you got the T-shirt that gave you VIP access. That was like 100 Robux. That was like peak Roblox, and then it started getting shit. But yeah, that was when this way decides like we going after these kids. These more friends, they do. Like honestly, it's like last week before my big break was a paintball game where I fucking decimated people. Oh my god, I remember that. I remember those games. There was like one really fun like Coast Guard one, and I fucking forget. It was so fun. It was like fuck, you know what? Hold on. I gotta look this up. Hold on. I have to see if the world is still up. I would be very surprised if it still is. Hold on. I gotta see if this is still up because if it is, dude. Hold on. I gotta log. It's not. I have to log in. Let's see if I fucking remember my. I don't even have my. Oh my god. Also, the zombie games were good, but dude, some of the zombies in those maps would move so fucking fast. You would not have a chance to. You would not have a chance to fucking move in time. Like it was bad. Five Nights at the Boys. Bro, work at a pizza place is still a classic. Work at the pizza place is still a classic, dude. I will die on that hill. Work at a pizza place is, oh my god, I would be such a good fucking pizza boxer. You have no idea. You have no fucking clue, dude. I genuinely like, hold on. What the fuck is this? You gotta run the FNAF games. Wait, what? You gotta run the FNAF games with me sometime. I'm down for that. Absolutely. Move the person to the indicator. What is this shit? What the fuck? What? This is the weirdest fucking... You guys always play and then just never do it. Me and you still have to finish Resident Evil, which I definitely want to do at some point. As I mentioned, they're single player, but there are multiplayer for now. Yeah. Oh my god, I have to do this whole fucking thing again? Oh my god, dude. Why am I even bothering? I have to do this fucking security shit. It's like, move the fucking dude to the seat. Hold on. I almost got it. This is just for me to get an email to a code that will let me... That is the big announcement. I'm going back under hiatus after this stream. I know, no advance notice. I apologize for that, but hopefully, you know, I kind of just need to focus on thesis and stuff. But I will be back. You'll probably see me in other people's streams as well. I thought you still were on hiatus. I mean, technically, I came out temporarily out of hiatus, but all right, hold on. I need to flashbang. Jesus. Okay. Did that work? Okay, I think we got it. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I forgot this is what my character looked like. Dude, it looks so fucking weird. It looks so weird, dude. Hold on, wait. How do I need to get a screen cap? I need to get a screen cap. Hold on, I need to get a screen cap of how he looks. Hold on. Fuck, it's so fucking funny. Never, I'm not changing it. It's so good. Hold on, I need to... Hold on, I'll let me make a new image thing. Hold on. Okay, it's gonna be it's gonna look confusing at first, but I'll explain it. I'll explain. There's one thing that you guys are gonna notice about him immediately, and I'll be surprised if no one points it out. This is what he looks like. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Yep. Walter, put your dick away, Walter. Walter, put your DS away, Walter. You're jamming navigation systems, Walt. I am the one. Why are you like this? That, you know what? I would love the answer to that. I really would. I have been waiting for the answer to that for so long. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hold on. Browser's lagging. Please don't freeze. I would really love it if you didn't freeze. Oh. Okay, we're lagging. We're lagging. We are lagging. Please pull up mine. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay. Dude, why is this fucking Roblox site so laggy? Okay. There we go. We're not lagging anymore. I think we're okay. Okay. Let's just use the app. I know, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Wait, let me see. What does your dude look like? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. I need to pull up yours. Fuck, it's so laggy! Exclamation point thrown, by the way. Sorry for plugging it. Oh my Jesus Christ. Do I even have the app? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. We're good. Alright, cool. I didn't know if I had the app. Okay, we'll use that. Oh my god, and now it's installing. I don't know, I don't know what my thoughts are on, I don't know what my thoughts are for opening up Roblox and then whoa, I just got full screen. Hold on a minute. Please don't give me a fucking... Please don't give me a fucking, robot thing.
Give me a hell yeah!
Oh, shit! Yo, Pandora! What's up? Yo, thank you for the follow, Pandora. Welcome on in. What's up, Pandora? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, this thing is laggy. Is this what happens when Nax ends early? All the fucking hive mind comes over here. Am I the new hive mind babysitter that's also part of the hive mind? Oh my god. Probably. Great. If you're wondering, Pandora, I know you probably have questions as to what this is. That's my Roblox character that I have not changed for Give Me Optimus Prime TTS. Okay. Dude, it's not even fucking open. Alright, whatever. Let me can you send me a screen cap, Radicore, please? Thank you. Now that I'm seeing it in full, it makes it so much better. It's giving Walter White a little. That's because it is Walter White. Oh my god. This is, if you thought mine was good, you guys have not seen anything yet. Hold on, wait. I need to, hold on, let me, hold on. Alright. Let me explain what mine is first. So, mine is, you guys can't see it. He's wearing, he has long hair, Goku Black's outfit, and Dr. Octopus arms. And this is my friend, who has turned Ryan Gosling into Homelander. This is Ken. This is the bad ending of Barbie. This is the bad ending of the Barbie movie. So he gets rejected, and then he kind of goes into a Homelander arc. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's what that is. I thought I had, hold on. I'll let you guys stare at this while I figure out, I send you one of my other ones. Oh boy. That's just Marin. That's just Marin, bro. Alright. Don't worry, Ryan Gosling Homelander can't hurt you. He's not real. Also Ryan Gosling Homelander. I thought I had Optimus Prime TTS. No, it is Optimus Prime TTS. What do you mean? Optimus Prime TTS. Also, hi Papa. What's up? Hope you're doing well. The other one? Oh, this one makes sense that you would do. This one also makes sense. Dude, seeing this is just reminding me of, if you guys have ever played Soul Calibur, the character creation system in it is so good. Like, Soul Calibur 4, in my opinion, is the best one. Or 5. But I like the music and the character creation screen and 4 better. Oh, shit! Yo, what's up, Rose? Hope you're doing well.
Automogs, it is I, Mogtimus Prime. past the point of no return in O-Block. We out here in these skibidi streets. We have lost the Femboy war with the Fate Gang. They have too many BBLs for us to handle. The rest is up to you. Automogs, roll out!
This generation was such a mistake. This generation is such a mistake. I cannot look at the first 10 numbers the same. Which one? The one that made that type of slang. Haven't been on the server, I notice, cause I'm streaming and working on thesis and also playing Arc Raiders, and I'm doing all that. Give me a channel point version, boy. All right, sure. Part of me doesn't. Part of me is scared too after what I just heard, but okay. Thank you, Patrick. Make it like 1K. Like 1K channel points, or I forget, what do I have to do to make it? I think if I do it like, I think that should be good. I wish it would tell me it's already there at 1.5K, is it? Optimus Prime, where is it? I have to fucking expand my Optimus Prime GTS. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. All right, cool. So it's good. Oh my god, fuck it, just open! Thank you. I was surprised Nag streamed today. I was very surprised at... Oh, Office Drummer's on front page. Cool. Good for him. I like Office Drummer. Office Drummer's cool. Fuck. Good for him. You know what? Honestly, I am so happy for, I'm so happy for Office Drummer for, like, everything that's happened to him. Like, I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for him. I found him from Nag's raid. One of the honestly, I'm so proud of doing this. I don't usually make raid requests like to people, like, unless there's like a redeem for it. But I saw Debo was streaming one time, and I suggested to Nags that we send the Hive Mind over to him, and he said yes, and that was really nice to watch. That was really nice to watch. I loved watching his reaction, and then, dude, he's so fucking... Debo deserves to, like, all the love in the world, dude. He's so fucking entertaining. He's so entertaining. He makes music. He's talented, bro. Meanwhile, geez, kiss him already. I would with permission. I would. I 100% would. If Danny and Debo gave permission, I would. Listen. All I have to say is, guys, if you're worried that it's gay, it's not. I'm a throuple. But yeah, that was that whole thing with that Debo raid was really nice to watch. It was really cool. But yeah, so really right now is me trying to bring out like production value. Which is, if you're worried that it's gay, just ask me. Yeah, Papa's here. Except with Coach, she's my wife. Yeah. Ko is like the creature that you shouldn't say the name of 3 times, or else she'll like actually come here and then cause like mayhem. Except I think sometimes it's like you just say it one time and somehow she's alerted. Raven, don't do it. I learned what that meant actually recently. Jade, one my husband. I don't. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm all right, guess. All right, cool. Sick. See, I got Satan on my side. Don't fuck with me. I would be in like JX Satan. I don't need that. Don't. The scariest part is that Ko said she's gonna write fan fiction of me and Chris, who you guys know. You guys know that that's like a nightmare to me. Like, I don't want to think about that. Like, everyone, I don't know why she ships me and Chris, because it's never happening. Like, usually, like, you'll see like a show like, oh yeah, I could see that happening. This is never, ever. I have said to Chris that if I ever saw him IRL, I would immediately tackle him. That made it sound worse. Let's rewind a bit. I mean, tackle him in like an NFL tackle way. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, you know, like in Madden, like you do like a big hit. That's what I would do. Yeah, that made it sound, yeah. Don't, just ignore that. Big, like, you know, like you would be like, oh, flick the, I'm not talking anymore. So how is your oil up to? No, let's rewind. Let's rewind. And go back. You have this here. Of course, I'm a hive minder. I have to have it here. Imagine blacklisting. Imagine blacklisting the word nose in your chat. Couldn't be me. Just saying. I've joked that. Again, I don't like, you know, like, first of all, I don't even know if Nags knows I stream, which would be a shocker in general. Also, you saying on there, bro, that explanation was so bad that you pulled me. I didn't say that I pulled you. I said that okay. I've said that, like, if what it took for Nags to come into this chat was me playing Tarkov, I would genuinely yell at him. Well, not genuinely, but like, I would be like, this is what it took to get you here? Really? This is what it took? And I've said, and also, Pandora, he does love Tarky. Okay. The fact that your Nags' type, you have long dark hair, and you're a simp for him. Well, I don't know if he's into that, but like, you're genuinely his type. I'm not kidding. And yes, that too. I was like, oh yeah, you know, she just, you know, she really likes Nags. And then I saw, say, Raven, watch it. But, Yeah. So the fact that you actually have a shot. Like I remember cuz he be looking late 20. You know, that's actually what I thought. I genuinely, when I first saw Nags, I was like, "Oh, he looks like he's in like late 20s, like late 20s ish, I was like, he doesn't look, but yeah, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't far off. Whoa, lag. All right, fucking whatever. I'm just gonna let me just do this because it's barely even on anyway. Hold on a minute. All right, whatever. But yeah, so um, looks can be deceiving. We both found that out once I showed you Lark. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Lark, who also goes by a name in Hololive, um, she showed me her Oshi, like what he actually what he actually looks like. Um and I was like, whoa, like dude, he's fucking peak. Like, oh my god. Listen, like, I'm not gay, but this stream is very gay right now. What do you expect? It's New Year's Eve. But uh it's New Year's Eve. What do you expect? Fuck, I'm gonna miss streaming. I'm gonna miss it so much, dude. The first month of the hiatus was so hard. Gotta kiss the homies on New Year's Eve. See, Danny knows what I'm talking about. Please be sure to clip stuff, by the way, because it does actually. Because then I can get the stream. Um, but um, did you kiss your homies or not? And not say no homo on New Year's Eve, guys? If you go on Instagram DMs, if you do hashtag kissing the homies goodnight, think about returning to streaming as your thesis reward. Fuck, that's a good idea. Honestly, you just solved it. You just solved it. You just solved it. In one fucking message, he solved it. I hope that's going well. It is. It's hard. Honestly, I don't use Instagram. I mean, YouTube Shorts as well, honestly. I reached out to, because, Reldith, edited, a few shorts for my channel, and I'm also reaching out to, Supernova, as well, for, editing some stuff, because I was just like, oh, it's a couple clips, and he's like, yeah, I can probably do that, so, um, that's like my one big thing is I do want to. And benefits I've seen. Yeah, me too. I hope he's doing all right. Are you majoring again? 3D animation. But yeah, I am very very I'm very I want to do that. Um yeah, it's fun, and then you realize AI is getting worse, and it could potentially be taking my job, which is not great, but I don't want to work anywhere that's like high stress. Like, I don't want to work at Blizzard. Fuck Blizzard. I don't care if anyone from Blizzard sees this. I do not want to work there. I will die on that hill. I would rather work at 7-Eleven than work at Blizzard. Just make it. God. Fuck, some of you guys have no shame. You guys really don't have... As a computer science major, I 100% understand. Yeah. Do I even want to know what that stand? That's it's not as easy as you think. Yeah, you know that you saying that Erraticore scares me. Like Erraticore is very talented though. I don't want to reveal too much, but we actually met at I used SM3, you do not want to use it. Yeah. I heard Blender's good, but I really don't want to learn a new. I feel like honestly learning Unreal Engine would be better for me. Cuz I do want to work in the game area and I don't even know how to use Unreal yet, which is not a good sign. But to be fair, 3D animate, yeah. What Raven said. That's essentially what it is. Um but um so again, I'm hoping is Feathers WWE. Yes, it is. I have a friend in 2022 does so they can get better animating human character. See? But I'm hoping that the subathon would be the I'm hoping that the maybe what works for yeah. Like I don't mind working in like film and stuff, like freelance or advertising. Like I don't mind working in that area. That's completely fine as long as it builds up my reel that I can keep showing to people and being like, "Oh, hey, this is what I do. This is some of the stuff I've made." Like my thesis is meant to be my reel. Like that is my reel that's supposed to get me places. But um I I'm hoping that the subathon will be it'll be a start to um to actually doing this, because if I can do this consistently, which I can do, I know I can. I've done it during the summer. I've done it and I was like, yeah, I don't mind doing this. I had, because one of the big things with me is making a schedule, is time management. So I did it 2 summers ago, or like not this past summer, but the one before it, when I got affiliate. I actually ended up doing like I had, okay, I'm gonna stream these days. Uh then this day is I'm going to have time to work on other stuff and be an off day here, and it was good. I think I did a great job and I was really happy with myself. um and as a fellow representative of the Hive Mind, we all believe in you. Thank you, that really does mean a lot. Tempest, thank you. um I can, hey, Debo playing right now. Honestly, I'm really happy with how far it's gotten. I'm honestly I really think that it looks good. Um and I'm hoping that was something that I kind of wanted to do. Like I could have reached out to any other like musician, but that was kind of my way of including you guys. That's kind of my way of including you guys into my thesis, is by having Debo do the music. Cause I thought, I want to incorporate you guys in there because you guys are amazing. But I'm hoping again, like the subathon would be a boost to me actually doing this for a living. You know what I mean? Like I'm hoping that the subathon would get me into a point where I am like, I'm not expecting to do a subathon and then being able to do this like I don't mind working and then doing this on the side for a while. I've been doing it for years. So I'm just saying I'm hoping that the subathon would get me into a good place. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense, right? Right? Yeah. All right. Good. I don't. I was hoping I'm not, confusing you guys. Um, but yeah. So, uh, but yeah. I want to just get somewhere to where I can be like, okay, I can do this for a living and have fun and, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because again, I really want this to work because if there's anything I'm passionate about besides 3D stuff, because I'm going to be completely honest here, I don't want to be doing 3D stuff until I'm like 60. Like, I don't. I don't at all. And any I'll be honest with the job interviewer. Like if they say, "Hey, do you see yourself doing this the rest of your life?" I'm going to be like, "No." I'll be honest. And if that limits my job area or if that limits, where I can get a job, then this industry is not for me. You know what I mean? Like I just I don't like and Radicor knows this. I've had some professors that have worked in the industry and have said some real stuff, and they've also said some stuff that was so demotivating. Like Radicor knows who I'm talking about one person specifically. I'm not gonna say names, but they know who I'm talking about. But what's up? Oh, I'll never forget. Yep, he knows exactly who I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah. That guy is um one of the so I don't know. Well, I'm sure that you will hopefully find a job that fits you particularly. You'll get there someday. Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope. I'm hoping to do like indie stuff. Like I don't want to do anything high stress or like I want to do something that's calm and, relaxing and, that's kind of what I want to do. But um yeah, so this teacher, I remember that I was sitting next to a Radicor in class, and this teacher was I think he was trying to weed out the people that didn't want to be there, like in their that because it was like first year, so they were like, hey, in case you don't want to do this, like, you know, um, but he said, the only time he would hit his kid is if his son told him he wanted to work in this industry. That was one of the things he said. I'm not kidding. Um, that's like them. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And I'm like, first of all, if it's that them yeah. Yep. Like, dude, if that is like, and I was already not motivated on 3D stuff at that point. I mean, you're still a good animator. Like I've seen the stuff that you do. And he was teaching this course. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I have not taken a class with him teaching since. Which is, yeah, so, yeah. You guys can now see why I really want this streaming thing to work. Because if I have to go into an industry that makes me feel like that, I don't want to fucking be in it. I do not want to be in it. This is why I always say I really want to do this for a living one day. It's also because I love hanging out with you guys because I feel like I can come here and, talk about shit and got to hang out with you guys. I got to meet so many amazing people, including my girlfriend. Like, I mean, I didn't meet her from me streaming. I met her from Naxxus community, but like, and like one of the big things is, especially if you're in this field, is or any art field. When I met with the head of the pro and told him about them, bro just went, "Yeah, yeah, that's him being him." Yeah, yeah, you told me about that. Um, but Mags man, I'm sure you'll make it there soon. We love having you in the hive mind. Yeah. I mean, he also worked for a while. That's another thing. And again, I don't mind working. That's fine. Like if I do freelance for a while, that's cool. Like that's perfectly fine. Um, but I just really want to I just really want to make this work because um I have fun doing it. So um but yeah, the fuck, what was I saying? Ads. Right. Sorry. But um and again, the and I actually had a version of I kind of experienced something recently, and it was probably uh like I was pissed. I was genuinely upset. He said to me, so usually if I'm in like talking, like usually like if it's a teacher talking to me like, oh, like if you're saying, oh, why don't you know that? Why don't you know this? I kind of freeze and I can't really give a response. And then one of the things he said was, "How are you a senior?" And I'm like, in my head, I didn't say anything back, but in my head, I'm like, did he really just fucking say that to me? Like, did he really just say that to me? Like, I told a Radicore about this, and I told my girlfriend, and I was like, and then I went to the head of the program, and he was like, he was like, yeah, that's not good. And I was like, okay, I'm glad someone else like also recognizes that that was fucked up. And I remember it was right before Thanksgiving, and I just sent him an email, and I was just like, dude, that is the most disrespectful thing anyone has ever said to me. Like, that was bad. Mm. But, you know. All right, we're back. Sorry. Sorry. My mom was talking to me about something, and then my cat ran in under my room. My new cat ran in my room and went under my bed. So um, but um, yes.
What the fuck?
Um, I it wasn't like that, Nags, but thank you. Um, but yeah, I really want this to work, um, because I really love doing this, and honestly, growing up playing games, that was always my thing, and you know, there's not really, you know, and I you know, I really want to do this, so oh, I also mentioned to him like, oh yeah, you know, I also because I experienced burnout for the first time earlier this year, like in April. So I said to the teacher, I was like, oh yeah, you know, I you know, I give myself a day break, you know, to kind of let myself cool off and mentally, you know, work on other classes and stuff. And his response was, no, you should be working on this 24/7. That's why your thesis doesn't look so good. And I'm like, did you not just hear why I said that I do it? And in my, I wanted to say to him, if I get burnout, it's on you. Like, if it's like, bro, like the burnout that I got, I was like, I felt like I was disassociating. That's like how bad it got. Because I know the whole thing is, oh, usually if you're burnt out on it, that means you don't like doing it. No, it's not that. It's just that I was under so much stress because of it. I just started, I guess, kind of like, you know, you know what I mean? Like that's just how bad it got. Um, and so me and we kind of came to an agreement. You know, some days, you know, because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna work on this and this, and some weeks he's good. Like some weeks he's fine, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, you know, show me this next week, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, someday, and that's what I want. Like, and I don't want people to sugarcoat I've said to people, listen, if this looks shit, tell me it's shit. Like I'd rather you tell me the truth and I fix it and it gets better, or than you lying to me and then presenting it and it looks bad. You know, like that's kind of like how I am. But um, you know, uh, you know, I really love I really love doing this, and I hope it works out. I didn't know Pandora streamed, by the way. I just saw that under her thing one day. It just said, "Oh, streaming," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I'll go and I went and checked her out, and I think it's her brother that streams, and she's there with him, and I was like, "That's so fucking cool." I was like, "That's so cool." I didn't I was like, that's so awesome. And I followed immediately because I was like, oh, that's dope as hell. I'll also follow people like even if they don't stream. Like I'm just one of those people that's just like, oh yeah, I'll support. I also just realized this is now outdated because I don't go by that anymore. Um, but thank you guys again for all the support on the new Instagram where I put my clips and stuff. Thank you guys. It does mean a lot. Fuck, I need to update my card thing. Stream some Fridays and Saturdays, and her brother does GTFO on Sunday. What's GTFO? I mean, I'm assuming get the fuck out, but I feel like I've heard of it before. Um, but but it's an extraction game of sorts. Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, I thought before I had played Arc Raiders, I had thought it was just like another battle royale game because that's what it looked like. Then I saw it's like, oh, you loot shit and then go back and then you go back out and loot more shit and then you go back and then you go back in and then you go back out and loot more, and I was like, that sounds like the fucking game for me, dude, honestly. Cuz it's like it's PvEVP. Like it's you can kill clankers or you could kill actual players. Um oh yeah, I did change the Discord command like to get the Discord thing because I wanted to get bots out. That's also why there's a captcha when you join. I know that's annoying to some people, but I do it to keep bots out. I gotta keep the clankers out, you know what I mean? Gotta keep the clankers out. They're really dude. But yeah, I made a lot of friends doing streaming, and I hang out with them a lot, and honestly especially when I'm working on thesis, like hanging out with them or even just entering VC once in a while, it's such like an escape. You know what I mean? Lovers, thank you, Rose. Lovers to you too. Thank you again for the raid earlier, but no, I do want to that, and that's why I have like a Discord server that's for streamers, and so we can all get together and hang out, and that's why I made that, because I want to, we can kind of all hang out and come together and chill out and talk and all that stuff, and because I like that. And I also, before I saw Nags, I had such a bad opinion of Twitch. I mean, I still do, but like it was different. I thought there was nothing good on this website. Oh, the chain was broken inside of you. Okay. Um, I thought there was only toxicity here. I thought there was nothing good here. And then I found Iron Mouse, Nags, Noble, and um Melody. And I was like, oh wow, there actually is a good part of Twitch. Because again, I'm here to entertain you guys. But I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want it to be like WWE where I'm playing a character. I want to be the real me, and I hope streaming platforms are like how Microsoft, Mac, and Linux are. kinda. But yeah, you know, um, yeah, you know, I'm working like almost every day on my thesis, and this is kind of like the last stream where I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, after this, I'm working primarily on my thesis until I go back, or well, I mean, when I go back, I'm gonna work on it, but thankfully, actually, my schedule is gonna be a lot better. I will say, that is an upgrade to it's still gonna be kind of the same. Like I have like Fridays off, and then I have Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I'm gonna have hopefully two like online classes, so I can literally just, and it's gonna be like in the evening, so I can literally just chill. Um, which is cool, but you know, so because like I'm not gonna show you guys obviously, but I just want to look real quick. Fuck my right. Yeah, when Danny came, I had such a great time with her, and I love her a lot, and she's awesome and amazing, and I am so glad that I met her, and hopefully um you'll see more of her on my stream, but yeah, so yeah, so I'd have okay, so I'd have one class 6 to 9. Okay, well then I have another class right before, but that's fine. Then Tuesday, the sound line. Oh fuck, I can't listen to this song. It's gonna make me cry. This is a song I listened to when Danny left. I don't want to fucking make myself sad. There you go. That's better. Big props to you. Thank you. I forgot I added it to my streaming playlist. All right, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, you know, I'm really happy with how my stuff looks, and I'm gonna hope to get my name out there, and you know, in the work field, because I would love to do like freelance stuff while I stream, you know, so then I can also make money from stuff, you know, from that, and you know, do that, you know, so. But yeah, you guys are, because knowing that I have you, I'm gonna be completely honest, dude. I literally did not expect anyone to show up to my streams. Like I expected no, and this isn't a diss at you guys. It's just that my self confidence has, like, not just this year, but over like the past years since I started streaming, my confidence has gone up. My confidence used to be down here in myself. Um, and then once it started to grow, I was like, oh wow, I actually do have a shot, you know? Um, so my decision to start streaming is probably one of the greatest decisions I've ever made in my life, because now I'm building my own community full of amazing and awesome, great people, and I'm get to hang out with you guys. like like genuinely, like watching Nags, right? Probably also one of the, and he's gonna if he ever sees this, he's gonna fucking be like, oh yeah, that's what I do. Um, one of the best decisions I also ever made. Um, because um I lurked for a tiny bit, and then I started talking in chat, and I remember the one thing, and the Debo is one of the reasons why I stayed, because the moment I talked in chat, everyone welcomed me. I had never seen a community do that. Usually, because from usually like when you see like Twitch chats on like, you know, people like back when like XQC streamed, like it would just be going so fast. Like there was just, you couldn't really tell people, like, you know, it just seemed like that's all there was to it, you know? Like I don't want to be a 100K viewer Andy, you know? Like I don't want to be that, you know? I feel like it'd get too overwhelming for me. Like I don't feel like I have the energy for that. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you know, like a few hundred, maybe 1,000 people. That's like yeah, I can handle that. But um yeah, I do need to say quality over exactly. Yep. Yep, quality over quantity. I would rather have a stream with like 50 viewers that all were amazing people than have 1K viewers of a bunch of people who said horrible shit. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. And I don't mind you guys, like, I'm not saying like you guys, like, if you guys troll me a bit, like, I don't like, that's fine. Like, I don't like, that's fine. And if it did get to a point where it was like actually starting to affect me, I would tell you guys. But um so I do need to shout out Plushie, because, and again, I don't know if you guys were let me pause the music real quick. So um Plushie, as you guys know, is a great friend of mine. He's I've collabed with him a few times over like Minecraft and stuff, and also a member of the Hive Mind. And he did something this month for Christmas, not just for me but for Danny. um for those of you who don't know, Danny didn't have a computer, um so I couldn't really play games with her. I only did it once, and that was when she still had her laptop. Then it broke. And Plushie did something that he did not have to do. Plushie paid for a computer for her, like a PC, like a tower PC. And one, I couldn't believe it. Because I was like what? Like at first I thought it was a joke. So I remember immediately I like messaged Plushie. I'm like, "Get me VC real quick." And then I called him, he answered, and I'm like, and Mike, I think my first words were like, "Dude, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?" I think I joked like, "Oh, you're trying to steal Danny from me," but um, he was like, "Oh, I I didn't really know what to get you, and I know one of the things that you always say when we're in call is you wish that Danny had a PC so that you could play with her." Um, so because I have the means, I decided to get her one from Onion Garden Computers, which is a friend of the stream. Yes, thank you for shouting out, Plushie. And he I'm not gonna cry. No, no, no. Because if I cry, he's gonna fucking be like, "Oh, I made him cry." Um. Don't fucking make it worse, Danny. um, but he he did not have to do that at all. But the the fact that he did kind of shows you how good of a person he is. Um, and I owe him one. I really do. So please go follow Plushie, please, because he's an amazing person. He's really funny. Um, and and I can't thank him enough. He, he's been great. Co as well, which again but I don't think Plushie's streaming right now, but uh Co as well. Co has welcomed me into her community as well. I sometimes will pop into VC and I'll, talk and stuff. They'll troll me a little bit and then, but Co is also amazing, and though she is trying to steal you're not stealing my girl from me. I'm threatening. I'm not. I know I'm not. I just say that for self-confidence, but um uh of course Stream Elements has to plug the throne while I'm doing a crying bit. Wonderful. All right. But um again, you guys are all amazing. I've met so many amazing people. Plus she's freaking bit. Yeah, I know. But Plushie is, everybody call her going. You're threatening is one. All right, pal. All right, all right, all right, all right. You're not paid, but you're my girlfriend, so I'm not timing you out. Not that I would time you out for that, but um, but yeah. So again, you guys are. I feel like it got you to stop crying. Fucking you. Dude, she knows me too well, bro. Like, um, but yeah, yeah. Plus, she's amazing. Um, who else? Chris. As much as I joke about how I fucking hate him and he's annoying, he actually is a really cool guy. Uh, his streams are big yeah. As much as and we were talking for a year before we got together, and of course I know you. Yeah. I know. We did spend the time. Yeah, Big Chris. So um uh Yeah, as much as I like to joke about, oh, fucking Chris is so annoying, time him out, and all that stuff, but he actually is a really nice guy. He and don't clip this because he's gonna. I was gonna say he'd probably like be like, oh, he complimented me, but no, in reality he'd be like, what the fuck, like no, knowing him, he'd probably just be like, what the fuck, brah? Like, why are you doing that? Like, he would do that shit. But, um, um, I, one of the reasons why I, uh, usually if I'm working, clipping now, no! Do go back and clip stuff. I am gonna upload the VOD onto my Twitch, so please go back and clip stuff if you can. I would love for clips that I can post on Instagram, get the stream out there, and all that stuff. That is something I do need to be better at, though. Next year, I need to be better with social media and like telling people about the stream. That is one thing. Yeah. Wait, I rated you early. What? Wait, who rate? Oh, Rose. Happy New Year. Oh, right, it's New Year. Happy New Year to EU gang. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to EU gang. Woo. 2026. I was a raider. You want to hire me to do it? Um I can't pay you, but I would love that. It's 2026 here. Yeah, oh fuck, dude. When New Year's hits, I think that's when it's gonna hit me like I'm like one of those people that's like I've been gotten used to the process of school so much. Like being out of it is gonna be like what the do I do now? Like it's gonna be like but yeah, it's pretty you know uh but it's 5 p.m. It is 6 p.m. here. Um which you know yeah, it's dinner time for most people. I don't mind not. I do probably need to get water, but um um yeah, again, I am semester and a few weeks ago it felt weird not having to get stuff prepped for college work. Yeah, my dog is being walked. I got McDonald's. McDonald's fries will never not be good. I'm sorry. I know like McDonald's fries, dude. I don't know what fucking secret recipe they got for. Well, I don't know what they got in them taters, but dude, it's good. Like I again, you know, what's another thing? Yes, me and Danny is my lock screen in case you guys saw, but uh what's another thing? The Mets, I hope that they actually do good. Dude, the Mets need to start this year off with like a great signing. Like they need to get Cody Bellinger or something. I know there's a bunch of people here I know have now just muted their tab and have no clue what I'm talking about. Because you guys are anime fans. I will convert. You're being converted. I am not becoming a Rangers fan. All right. Not happening. You are becoming a Mets fan. One day it will happen. It's gonna happen. I know it will happen. He had a good year. The next year did okay. Then flop. Let's hope this year. Yeah, I am hoping. Considering that they gave up 4 of their top players, which is scaring me. But one of the things that I do want to do on this stream is I want to play old wrestling games, like the ones that have like really bad mocap in it. Yeah, Pete, yeah. Diaz went to the Dodgers. Nimmo went to the Rangers, which honestly, that one I'm not upset about. And then Jeff McNeil went to the A's, bro. I feel so bad for Jeff. But I am I want to play the like wrestling game, like the old wrestling games on stream that have like really bad mocap or like the voice acting's not good because it's funny to laugh at. Why the fuck are you talking about Jeff? Oh, okay, this should be a good clip. So, I was, so while Danny was here, I, feels Metsman. I thought I did have the emote. Do I not? Oh, I don't. What the fuck? Ew, why don't I have it? So, I was, there we go. All right. There you go. You guys should have it now. Cool. So, I was, so I had gotten a second controller for, Winker. I don't care. If Winker leaves, I don't care. He's staying. He's one of my favorite players. So I got a second controller during Danny's time here when we were in the city. I stopped by GameStop and I got a second PlayStation 5 controller so we can play stuff together. So I wanted to play WWE with her. However, she didn't know the controls. So I said, okay, here, do the tutorial and I'll be here, do the tutorial and I will I'll go do something real quick. So I left the room for I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, and I come back and she is not gotten to the next step of the tutorial, but her opponent is bleeding onto the mat on the ground. And I turn. Oh yeah, my game is open. That reminds me. Let me close it so that it hopefully doesn't lag shit. So so I look at her, look at the screen, look at her, and I'm like, "What the did you do to LA Knight? What the what the did you do? You didn't follow the directions." Um so yeah, so that taught me never with my girlfriend when she doesn't know the controls, because that is what she'll do to me. So that's what I learned while she was here. And yeah. I was afraid. I don't even fucking know. So I forgot that my throne even existed because I was so like, and then I was like, I think I just put something on there because like I remembered it of like I just remembered it, and then I put like something on like my throne, and then my Discord pinged me because I have the throne bot in it, and it's like, oh, Jake's Cakes added this to the wish list, and it was like a Mets like thing or something, or it was like a Mets like LED light that I would like put in my, I'd put in like the background and shit. Um, but I completely forgot that it pinged me, or it like did it even ping me, or does it ping the whole Discord? I'd feel bad if it was the whole Discord, because then it's, where is it? Oh, it doesn't ping anyone. It just puts a message in there. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope it didn't, because then I'd feel really bad if it pinged the whole fucking Discord, dude. I would have been like, oh my god. Um, but, um, yeah, so, unless you don't have the server muted like me, oh yeah, the whole Discord, I think, because I was next to you and told, yeah, you were like, oh, so I thought someone put a mess. I don't think it, let me try. Let me just add something real quick, and then I'll pull it off. Add everyone. Jake added, let's scroll down, like, I don't know, I'll just add fucking, why is the first thing I see a bunch of, like, chokers and, like, add a gorilla suit and a banana. You know what? As funny as that is, that would be like, cause that would be funny. It showed you in game. Yeah, cause I had the game open. Oh, wrong copy paste. Oh, the great job, Lord. Um, I don't know. I do have suggestions, so remind I was rating drunk. There are throne suggestions, so if you guys do want to suggest um if you guys do want to suggest stuff for throne, you guys can go ahead and do that, and I'll look at it. That was gonna be a stream. Oh, I should take this off because I actually have this game now. I'm gonna take that off. Hey, look at that, the throne. I thought someone did the command at first. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought someone did the command. um but yeah, that looks yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. The rest of the stuff looks about right. But yeah, there you go. Throne. All right, cool. Throne does work. Got it. Um but yeah, so if you guys want to suggest anything on there, please do not suggest Bad Dragon. Please, I don't want to. That's like gonna be my one rule. If I ever do a like thing on stream, like, oh, looking at your throne suggestions, do not submit Bad Dragon. Don't fucking cry, plushie. Okay, what the fuck did you expect? Oh, that does remind me though. Um, that does remind me though. Danny does also. Oh, I was gonna say. um, that does remind me though. Danny has a throne, I believe. I can't find it, unfortunately. I have PC stuff on mine. You need to get rid of it now. Or if someone sent one to Nags and impossible, but that would be funny. But I also feel like he would find out who it was, and then they would get banned. I feel like like he would find out one way or another who the person was, and then they would get banned. That's what would happen. That is how that would go. That's how that would go. Yeah, but yeah, most of the stuff on my throne is just stuff like that would be for the stream, or like some stuff that I was like, "Oh, that looks cool," and I put it on there. Um but yeah, so that was that's really all that's on mine. So I do want to do the one thing that I do really want to do is I want to get a like an actual like racing wheel that I could use in like Forza and stuff. Cause when I played with Gino and Revy, when I did that Forza stream, that was really fun. That was so. What if it was Tech Guy though who sent it? I feel like Tech Guy would get away with it because he's paid, and because like it'd be funny though if he delivered it in person. That would make it funnier. If he's like, "Hey, okay, move out of the way of a bad dragon thing, Lord." That's what he means. Like, what if someone sent that to Nags? That's what he's saying. But yeah, another thing I do want to do next year is stream or not stream. Well, I do want to stream, but I want to work on YouTube uploads more cuz I know that I don't like editing videos cuz then I have to listen back to my own voice, and I don't have a problem listening to it for clips and stuff. Like that's fine, but for like if I have to keep listening to my voice, I'm one of those people that just doesn't like it. So, but you know, that's and as you know, Just Kidding Pro made the intro. I think that was earlier this year, right? Yeah, I think that was like fuck, when did he make the intro? Because um he made Just Kidding Pro made a really great stream intro for me earlier this year, and I really I love it, and it's great and it's cool. So um he did make two for Nags. That is true. That is very true. That's very true. Can I also point out, by the way, I don't think I ever said this on stream. So when I guess at some point when Danny told Nags um about like what like like, oh, I'm gonna go visit Jake and all that stuff. He was like, oh, I hope the visitation goes well. Why did he word it like I am in jail? He worded it like she's coming to visit me while I am in prison. Motherfucker said visitation, and then he's like, "Oh, you're going to my domain, motherfucker. You left. You don't live there anymore. You're in Tech Guy's domain now. Like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Fucking, oh, you're in my domain. Shut up." One of the most straight edge people I've met. Who, me? Are you talking about me? His reason was that he goes back to New York every weekend on his way there now. W to fuck with you, he knows how New York is. Yes, okay. He goes back to New York on his way there now. Yeah. Can you imagine if this fucker has me on in his car? Can you imagine if this guy has me on like right now? Is my voice is blasting through his car. Part of me like as a fuck if I knew he was here. If I knew he was here. Hey, listen. Nags does have an alt. He has said that. He has an alt account. The question is like none of us know the name of it. None of us know the name of it. If I did figure out what his alt was, I don't think I would tell anyone because I'd be like, first of all, if that was me and I wanted to be in people's streams like and not know, then I'd be like, okay, like because I get it. I kind of get where he's coming from. I get it. I get it. So, if he was here, he'd probably do what he did to Szechuan and tell you to go fuck yourself. Maybe he would. I could see him doing that. I could definitely see him doing that to you as well. He'd probably be like, hey, here, just want to tell Danielle to go fuck herself. And then I'd be like, all right. Which, again, I would expect, nothing less from him. You especially, yeah. You especially. I'd be like, hey, is Danielle here? And you would be like, oh my god, he's here. And then he'd be like, hey, go fuck yourself. Okay, bye. Just go into streams, he goes and watch it just to baby catch him, just at anyone you are just sitting with a dagger. Dude, every time he does like VTuber reaction shit, every single time he'll catch when someone does nag cool in chat. Like he'll catch it and he'll be like, "Who the fuck was that?" And he'll pause the video, go back. He'll be like, "Who the fuck was that?" He'll read the username. He'll be situated feathers. Yeah. Like like I think like at one point, one of them was like I think it was someone said something about the Mets, and then he paused it and went to see who it was, and then it was Mets fan, and I think he timed him out. Like I think he was like I think like one stream as a joke he went like, okay, I'll say if you're like a better or worse chatter than Mets fan, and I was like, oh, am I a better chatter? And he was like, oh yeah, of course, absolutely, and I was like, okay. But yeah, I spending time with Danny for a week for the holidays was amazing. We went and we saw the Rockefeller tree. We chilled here. We played we did play Dispatch together. I know that was the game I wanted to play on stream, but it was so what the fuck is going. Oh, I forgot I had my TV on. It's playing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows right now. I just saw in my OBS. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah. We played Dispatch together. It was really really nice, and I didn't think I didn't. Okay, having Fucky Town playing while I'm talking about this. I'm sorry, I keep pausing music. I just get into really deep shit. Um, so uh, I didn't. I of course I've never really been in a relationship before. You can maybe yeah, I'd be down to do that. Um, I I didn't really know how much I would miss Danny until we drove off after dropping her off at the airport. Um, I got that hit me like like that hit me fucking. Oh, I just got a gifted sub to Tech Guy. Thanks, Mickey. That hit me like a fucking freight train. Like I fucking broke. And you don't. Okay, yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I know. Because it was like 6 in the morning. We had to get up early to drop her off, and by the time I got home, I kind of just broke. But we kind of knew when we started dating, like, okay, this is one of the things that's gonna happen, and like it's one of the hard parts about a long distance relationship is that this type of stuff tests your resilience and if it's really meant to be. And I want to go and visit her and see her again in person so badly. Like I want to go really badly, or she can come back here, but um I do want to go see her again because um I had a lot of fun when I was with her. Um, and I remember one of the funny things that what's important is you guys are making good effort. Yeah. And I really like hanging out with her and you guys. And you know if I get to be able to do this for a living and have an amazing girlfriend by my side, um the one I love, uh I would be so content. I would be so content. Like that is like there would be nothing better. Um and I you know that's why I want it to work, cuz it's we both love each other a lot and we care. And you know but yeah. As you guys know, Danny was on stream, like a few I think it was, no, not to trauma dump brag, but we're already doing better than my parent. Should I cheer or that's the perfect response to that. Should I cheer or no, or That's good. That's good. No, don't apologize. Don't. But yeah, you guys are all amazing. You like really like I genuinely could not be um I genuinely cannot be I cannot be happier. Like dude, hanging out with you guys is so awesome. But yeah, I do need to upgrade. I do need to update my card thing, like the social thing, so that you guys can actually see like my Instagram and. Oh, that does remind me. Fuck, I have. Oh no, I don't have it. All right. When I do come back from hiatus, we love having you, and that means a lot. Knowing that I'm making you guys laugh, and you guys were all having a good time here, and that's what matters. That's what matters to me. Um, and who else? Oh, Autumn. Autumn, can I just say, is one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life. Autumn is so sweet and funny and just so, dude, she's like a mom to me. Not like that, actually not like that. Like she's genuinely like a mother figure. Um that like, and she's just so sweet and so funny, and I remember when I did my first collab with her. I was like, I'm not kidding, I was so nervous to even DM her to ask, because I was like, dude, she's like, because in my opinion, I was like, dude, like I was like, I don't know, is she gonna accept, or is she gonna be like, oh, because to me, like, people who like I watch are people who are like so much more popular than I am. Like that's kind of how I see it. Um like even though like we're friends and stuff, like like still like that kind of like feeling is sort of there. So I remember I was like, "Oh, hey, would you love to collab? I'm really, if you don't want to, it's totally fine." And she was like, "Yeah, sure." Mhm. I was like, "Oh, uh, cool. Sorry for ads." Um, but I was really surprised when I was really surprised, and we did that collab with that lethal collab with her, Co, Thunder, Chris, me, Ogura, uh and it was and Dr. Noose. Um and it was so much fun, honestly. It was a lot of fun. Um but yeah, it's again. Again, sorry for the fucking ads and shit. So I don't know. Do we play something today, or are we like? Cause honestly, like we're doing fine, just chilling. Honestly, like we're doing great, kind of just chilling and sitting here and. But hop on rivals just. But yeah, I know the I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't mind like sitting here and chatting I don't mind like just to keep sitting here and chatting. It's fine. I think it's cool. But Thank God for Seribot, by the way, dude. I remember when I was like first streaming, dude, I got bot rated I think like twice, and Same pack. Okay, cool. I'll check it out later, Rose. Thank you. And then I got Seribot, and the guy tried to do it again, like the next stream, and I like said, "Haha, fucker." But planning on getting into streaming proper. Getting a streamer, that communication for collabs or possible sponsorship is a big step. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And that I feel like in that aspect, I might need a manager, cause I feel like I would. I don't know. Like I feel like I have ADHD, so I feel like I would forget shit, and But yeah, that's yeah, I love doing collabs. Um I love doing collabs with everyone, especially, the Goon Squad, and same here, man. See, you know how it feels. But yeah, like I just feel like I can get. So, like, it's not really that I forget, it's just that, like, I could be focusing on something and then something else catches my attention and then I focus on that. Like, that's essentially what it is. And then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do that, so. But, um, yeah, I do have, they, like, a schedule, um, I do have, like, a schedule, like template, so that I can, if like when I do get into do like streaming schedules and stuff like that, I can I can you know I can actually have that schedule. But the thing with okay, there's another thing with me in schedules. By the time I do get up to that day, I want to play something else. Like that's the problem with me. Like I can't guarantee like I think that's like with SSB, like she's just like and to be fair, SSB is doing fine without a schedule. Like I don't think SSB has a schedule. Like she does like the two VR chat streams on Saturday and Sunday, and then like she does like I don't think let me look at her Discord. Hold on. Sorry for the yawning, by the way. Like I don't think she does. Yeah, she hasn't done a schedule since last year, and I'm not making like she hasn't done a schedule since 2024. So clearly, not doing one is freaking fine. Get knees deep into a test, then get distracted by something, but forget that forget that you were doing. So you do a different test to fill the time while also trying to remember what the initial task was. Yeah, yeah. Like Danny can also like I would put on a movie and I'd be like, oh, okay, let's watch something else, and she'd be like, okay, and I do it again, and she's like, dude, your ADHD is so bad, and like I think like I don't know how many times I did it. I don't think I did it that much when she was here, but because obviously when she was here, I was trying to tone down like some shit. I was incredibly nervous too when I saw Danny in person for the first time. I was like, "Oh my god, there's a pretty girl here. There's a pretty girl here. She's here in person to see me." And I was like, "I don't know what to do." um, but uh, and she was like, I think she said something while we were in the car driving back to my house. Because my mom was driving us back because she had to get me from the train. And she was she said like Daddy said like you're the one who always talks a lot about now you're not saying anything, and I'm like, what the like you just I didn't see you in person before, so what do you expect? Like I'm nervous, all right. I will say, me getting a girlfriend though does prove that I'm not afraid of women like nags. So, haha. But yeah, like Danny said, me getting into a relationship, did not see that coming at all. Did not at all see that coming. I every time you watch the room, you said I'm not. Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. Every time you watched the room, you said I'm not used to seeing because I'm not. I'm not used to seeing anyone on there. What do you expect? I'm a fucking introvert, bro. I go outside rarely because I'm a gamer. It is nice to go outside though once in a while. Like I don't know why I'm just saying that. I'm just proving that obviously I go outside. Uh, Not now because it's fucking freezing temperature, but you know, like why are they also can I just okay, I'm not trying to get people to give subs. Like can someone genuinely tell me why are they doing like a sub discount thing? Cuz at first I got scared when I looked at my stream because I thought it had activated my sub discount thing that like affiliates get like because like for those of you who don't know affiliates can get like they get like I think like what was it like 48 hours or something or something to like of like sub discounts like they can activate their own sub discounts like for their stream holidays that's what I assumed it was that I didn't know though and I felt bad asking because I didn't know if it was like let me look because I think if I open up my stream it'll tell me. Oh, I'm muting my tab. Ew. Listen, 48 of savings left. Don't miss the final days to save. That doesn't tell me anything. That this doesn't. Terms and conditions for sub discounts. More. No cash value. Available from. Okay, yeah, I guess it is for the holidays. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, it says it goes from like the 23rd to the 2nd. So I guess it is for the holidays. As you can see, I'm wearing my holiday shirt. I just pulled like the shirt. Yeah. I'm a slob, which I'm gonna get better at next year. Cause and I said this before for the subathon, I'm not streaming while I'm sleeping. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna like when I'm done streaming for the day, I will pause the timer and I will, I'll go to stop the stream. Next day when I get up after eating breakfast and stuff, then I'll start stream. But I remember the whole thing with Nags. Again, I know I'm mentioning him so many times during the stream. I just remember that when he did his, he didn't shave the whole time. I think by like the time he I feel like especially if I visit any point of this yeah, which would be awesome because then you know you guys can for I okay, I I have an idea for a goal, but I'm only doing it if Danny's here. Nags looked at honestly he did. Honestly, I thought he looked pretty good. Um but so my idea for yeah, I know. I know. I hate her. She's annoying. Um, but one of the one of the goals that I wanted to have for the subathon was me having to do a pregnancy simulator, like a childbirth simulator, like the muscle like relaxer, the thing for the, you know, like you put it on like your inner thighs, and then it like it's supposed to simulate the pains of childbirth or something like that. So, but I'm only doing that if she's here. I'm not doing that if she's not here. And if we do reach the goal and she's not here, then I'll be like, okay, next time she comes, we'll do it on stream. Hereditary Peer, I don't know. Whichever one causes, well, I'm pretty sure both cause pain, but, like, I mean, because I think we were just talking and you were, you know, Shark Week, and I was like, I feel bad for you that, like, you know, and I think she says, like, oh, you know, you can get, like, one of those pain or, the period cramp. Yeah, that. Like, and get that, and then you can go through it with me. And I'm like, I'll do that for a stream. I'm not just doing that, like, just because. But, you know, I could have let that detail. I, shock. Well, don't you think it's also weird that I, like, all of a sudden they're probably just like, why would you want to do that? And then I just don't explain. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Oh, yeah, I always wondered how it felt to have a period, so that's why I want to do the simulator. And like, no. What do you want me to say? but but Jake is being kind of base. Honestly, that would have been better. That would have been worse for me, because then everyone's gonna be like, why would you want to know what that feels like? Why? Okay, chat. Be honest. Type 1 if you would have nag weirded me if I had said it how Danny would have wanted me to say it. Jake is being kind, but thank you, Tempest. Thank you. Not paid. Too poor to pay people to be nice. Now I'm gonna make sure you play A Day with Death. I already said that's gonna be a goal. For context, A Date with Death is a dating sim that Danny like to. Sheesh. Because I don't think I've played a date. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I was gonna say I don't think I played a dating sim on stream, but I did play I played Bunny Garden because Nags didn't beat it. That's trying to. I'm not showing it. I'll show my reaction to it, but the stream's not gonna see it. I'm not trying to get banned. um, but I played Bunny Garden on stream. That was one of the first times that I think I did. Like, that was like the first time I think Chris was like a mod, was for because I wasn't tier 2, tier 3. Um, and I had gotten the good ending with the girl that Nags was going after on his stream after he kind of gave up. And I think I said, like, one of the things I said was, oh, okay, until he beats it, I'm allowed to call him a no Riz Handy. So that was how that went. And then now saying that to him now that he's single, that would not 17 Day pan. Damn, that's cool looking. Just Kaze too has made amazing emotes. He made hold on. He made this amazing emote here that you guys see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I forgot that emote was there. The fucking look sideways. Oh, that's good. I love that one. Oh my god. That's like one of the funniest ones because he just looks like he's breaking his neck to look up. That's why it's funny. God, you guys are so fucking cool. You guys are so amazing. W lurkers, W chatters, by the way.
Shut up!
There he is. I was wondering when this fucker would show up. Of course, that's how Chris. That's how. Of course, that's how that's how this guy fucking enters the stream. Of course, and doing weird, dude. Where the fuck have you been, Chris? W lurkers, W chatter. Shut up. Yeah. All right, fine. All right. Where the fuck have you been, Chris? I've been jorking. I don't want to know. Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, VOD Squad isn't going to hear this, but did this motherfucker just say Charlie Sheen will be grinning? Hold on. Wait. No, hold on. Yes, go follow Chris. Do this to piss him off. God, it is, I think because, what else happened this year that I didn't expect? Oh, Danny made me a metalhead. Danny introduced me to her, favorite, metal band, called Spiritbox. And, they've become one of my favorite bands now, so. They make great music. I love it. Spiritbox is dope. Knowing that you listen to Spiritbox, Chris, makes me not want to listen to them anymore. Why did you have to say that? You're right, but like, why'd you have to say that? Don't let's go that, you fucker. Also, I'm gatekeeping. Let's go. One of the things that Plushie would do that didn't make sense to me is he would gift subs when I was offline. He became the channel's first tier 3 sub while I was offline. I could turn you on to sleep token if that would be. I'm not gonna lie, Danny. You starting the sentence with that made me think that you were going in a whole different direction. So I'm just letting you know that. But yeah, Plushie gift subs when. Keep in mind, he did it like I think he started doing it after the hiatus started, like when I wasn't gonna be streaming. That's when he started doing it, and it's like, why? I knew your mind would go there. All right, yo, why you don't, why would, bro, I knew your mind. So you were saying that with the purpose of getting me to think that. Five head, huh? See, I see what you're doing. You think you're smart. You're not smart. Really, get your mind out of the gutter, Jake. This is coming from, okay, hold on a minute. Chris just said get your mind out the gutter. First of all, learn how to I mean, you did actually type pretty well there. But also, this is coming from the guy who used to have SSB chair in his name, which is one, based, but two, you can see what I'm saying. Right? Like, definitely smarter than you with some of the stuff I've had to explain to you. Danny, you're not, that's not helping me. You know, I went into Chris's chat and I did one Tangia and he banned me for 8 hours. This motherfucker was jorging it before coming here. You want to know what the sad part is? Is that he's probably telling the truth. I'm his post not clarity stream. I'm his post not clarity stream. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I don't know how to react to that. Like, don't fucking peepo eye roll me. And you can post this nut pants grab. That doesn't make any sense. Why isn't pants grab showing up on my stream? Why? Why the fuck isn't pants grab showing up on stream? What the fuck? I'm upset. Maybe it's because it's Chris. Maybe that's why. Um, but I do want to start doing more community night stuff. I do want to feel, oh, the chat isn't refreshed, so it's not going to show up. But I do want to do more community night stuff, like, you know, chill and do movie nights, chill and do some like community, like, I don't know, Jackbox nights, and, you know, do all that stuff. But yeah, so I do want to expand my what's the word, fucking emote is this? No thanks. No thanks. Motherfucker saying no thanks. Yes, exclamation point. I need to change the name of my Discord because it's like right now it just says okay. Okay, I had to check. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for making sure it works. See, that's why that's why Tempest is goated. Blabbering? You are not blabbering a first-time chatter, Chris. How did you know what? I haven't done this in so fucking long. You know what, Chris? You know what? You know what? Time out. 10 minutes gone. Oh fuck, that felt so good to do. Oh my god, I missed that. Fuck, I missed that so much. Oh my god, dude, that is that is so satisfying to do. Oh, I miss that so much. All right, I'll time him out. Because I think it did 10 minutes, which it wasn't supposed to, but I will. A lot of people were like, why did you make him mod? And every time I reply the same answer. I don't know. But that's a mystery that's what I thought. Sorry, what was that? That must have been the wind. Who said that? Who said that? Huh. Weird. Power abuse. When it's you, it's okay to abuse. That sounded so. Never mind. Don't clip that. I meant in terms of like abusing my powers of timing him out. I mean, that's what I mean. Now you sound like Nags. Don't compare me to that balding fucker. All right. Do not compare me to him. Clip it. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Oh. I know where you're getting at, but the phrasing, damn, I know. You guys sound like that one Vince clip you showed me. I don't know about being compared to him either, knowing what allegations are going on against him, but which one? Because there's a whole video. You know what? I don't know if it's gonna get me copyright strike, but actually no, it shouldn't. It was like Vince McMahon saying unhinged like shit or something. Hold on. It was like abusing his power. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dude, fucking me and Danny watched a Bow video recently, and it was like fuck, it was like there was she's like okay, she was like in like doing like some type of like that's a funny emo. I actually want to get an emo like that. But it was like um it was like she was doing like a flight simulator thing, and it was like she was like she keep in mind she's in like a public area, like there's like multiple people there, and she legit yells. She was watching someone do like flights, yeah, and she said, "We're gonna hit the Pentagon," and me and Danny were, and I was like, "Oh my god." That Chris, that's not W Bow. That is Ban Bow. That is not W. That is not W. That is not W Bow. That is not. That's not. See, Chris is the. This is why Bow is his Oshi, because he's gonna do. I could see him doing the exact type of stupid shit that she does. Like that. That no wonder she's his Oshi. Like it makes sense. Like it's all like the what's the phrase? Like oh, it's all like it's all the puzzle pieces are coming together. Like they're putting the puzzle together. Now it makes sense. But my favorite streamers are brats. I wouldn't say SSB's a brat. Bento, Bow, and you, I get. All right. All right. Mods. You know what? Hold on. I forgot I had this. Hold on. Wait. I forgot I had this.
Mods. Crush the skull. Thank you.
I forgot I had that. Can you guys hear that, by the way? I hope you... I don't know if you guys could hear that, but... Did you guys hear it or no? Because I don't know if it came through. I hope it did. No people giggle. Really? What the I need to make more people fucking, Jake's your favorite brat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking, dude, this chat is... I thought I had people. I am so sorry. I legitimately thought I had some of this. We need to go through and... Yes, you are my favorite brat, Danny. That's true. That's true. That is true. That's very true. Very, very true. Me and Danny saw, we saw FNAF 2 in the movies, and it was really good. Again, you gotta ignore the bad, like, the ratings for it, because, like, it's not made for people, it's not, like, made for critics. You make so many emotes for Nags that you forget your own stream. I hate that that's true. I made a Nag67 emote, and I already regret it. Dude, I saw him make the fucking gesture on stream, and I'm not gonna do it. But he made the 6-7 thing, and then I was like, why did you do that? Even fans are complaining about the writing now. The writing of the movie wasn't that bad. It was like... I'm excited for the third one. Dude, Matthew Lillard is so fucking... That was you that made... Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to issue a public apology. I'm sorry. I think someone in response to it said, mods, launch him into orbit. And honestly, I don't blame him. I do not blame him at all. I don't blame him. But we did reach yesterday, we did reach a new I forgot that emote even existed. Fucking, what is that? Gritty Goose, right? Gritty Goose, yeah. I'm so surprised he hasn't caught on to how many emotes we... I'm also surprised. I feel like he would have hovered over one of them and then, like, it would have clicked for him, like, oh, he's the one making this stupid shit. But he's not. Or he hasn't yet. I think he knows. He hasn't acknowledged it. I mean, he's kind of just sees the emote. He a stalker. To be fair, I do partially agree with Chris on this because of the fact that there was a time where I forgot, I don't know what I said to get me timed out in his chat, but Tech Guy was like, oh, can I give subs to have his timeout tripled? And I was like, obviously I couldn't say anything, but I was like, what the fuck? But he was like, I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then Nag said, oh, it's okay. I know Jake knows Tech Guy. Or I know Tech Guy knows Jake, so Jake's probably messaging him like, what the fuck? And I'm like, how does he know that? How does he know that I know Tech Guy? How does he know that? Why does he know that? So then that was the first clue I was given that he knows that I stream. So that is true. He might even be lurking right now. He could. I don't imagine though, because he's probably, if anything, he might be in New York already with his family. But if he is here, bro, that man, remember my age? I told you I said we were getting old. Oh my god. Oh. I think someone guessed my age. Or like, well, people can kind of guess it because I'm still in college, so you can kind of guess I'm early 20s. But Next time. That emote is fucking terrifying. That is the scariest thing I have ever fucking seen. That I hate that. That is no. No. Why? Why would you have that made? My new emote, it's terrifying. Can you imagine though if Nags' like alt account was something really obvious? Like if it was like Joey Bagels, XX Joey Bagel, Joey underscore Bagels XX. Maybe that's why, you know what? Maybe that's why he says that people putting TTV at the end of their name is stupid or phase, cuz maybe that's his alt's name. Maybe he's saying that to throw us off the trail. Maybe he's saying that so that we don't figure out what his alt is. Hmm? You never know. I could be right. I mean, I don't think I when I heard him talk about it, I kind of assumed he was being serious about it. Like, and to be fair, I remember I told him about Chris changing his name to King underscore Big Chris, and he said, I don't know what's worse, people who put phase in their name or people who put King in their name. But, you know, bro's just jealous. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm happy with the name I have. Mr. JK. Yeah, that's great. It rhymes. Jake Cakes. Like you're like if you had a I'm the king. No, you're not. Markiplier's the king. Remember how much you told me no when I said I thought about adding cakes to my name in this chat. LOL. If you do that if we tie the knot, then that's fine. I don't want to do it because if we break up, you cannot change that for 6 months. Every single time you look at your name, it will be a reminder. That's why I don't want that. I don't see us breaking up because honestly, I really love her, but can't be too careful. You know what I mean? Or can't be what's the word? Can't be someone in chat finish the sentence, please. Can't be too feel like we'd part on good. Not that I want. No, yeah, I don't see me and Danny having a messy break. Oh, he says he loves her. I do love her. Chris, you're not even in a relationship. You're single, so shush. Sorry to call that. That's to Chris only, not to you guys. That's to Chris only, not you guys. Okay, only to him. So that is my right. My right. My right is my relationship. You have a you. That I mean, yeah, that's your right. Uh, Chris, you really should get Grammarly. I feel like it would do wonders for your typing. You see what I mean? Like you want a definition of like, oh, shit, tell me the hive mind can't type without saying it. Literally open Chris's logs and you'll see it. Yeah, nag you. Also, remember, every fucking time I stream, he's like, oh, did you stream for 2 hours again? What's up so many this time, too, though? You're my girlfriend. I'll let you fuck up. Dude, Scarling, anyone whose name starts with Scar, dude, they get it the worst. They get it the worst, dude. Dude, they get it so bad. And then there's just Jace, yeah. Tech guy called me Jace yesterday. And he didn't even realize until I pointed it out. Congrats on being your 2-hour record streaming. Congrats, buddy. There was that, but everyone's pretending. Sorry, we're just pretending. Oh, we told hold on. Wait, let me find it. Oh, hey, Tempest joined the Discord. Let's go. Hold on. Fuck. Where was it? Where is it? So this is when we started. Scar. So we told Scarling that we were dating, me and Danny. This is like, I don't know, like a few days, like not even actually no, I think it was exactly a week later. I think it was the same day that we told Max. And we told so we told fuck, how do I fuck, I have to save it. Hold on. D-A-N-Y. You guys know. Most all the time. This what she. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. This is what Scarling said. And she congratulated us in the most Scarling way possible. Congrats. I would have had it no other way. Congrats. Yep. That's Scarling for you. Scarling's amazing, though. I love Scarling. Scarling's cool. So close that first time. Yeah. And then she got it. She almost got it the 5th try. Then she fucked up at the last one, and then she finally got it. So hey, she got there in the end. That's what matters. That's what matters. Kind grats is my favorite. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna miss you guys. I mean, I'm gonna be back, but, like... I'm gonna fucking... Ew. Chris, shut the fuck up. Chris, shut up. Yeah, go. Shish. No, I am gonna miss you guys. Again, if for some reason I have time to stream during my hiatus, I'll do it. But you know, I'm not making promises. Again, sorry for all the yawning, but you know. And I've been because again, you know, I do play games, but there's some games that I actually still haven't ever played. My mod. This guy. I still don't know why I mod him, but whatever. So I there are so many games that I want to play on stream that I haven't gotten the chance to yet. I've been playing Like a Pirate Yakuza by with Majima because it's really fun. Uh I'm down to play Arc Raiders again on stream. It's a fun game. I didn't really think it was that great at first because I just thought it was like another battle royale type thing. So but it turns out it's actually really good. Maybe I'll play that on stream again at some point in the future. Um I do want to do okay. As you guys know, I do like wrestling. I like wrestling like WWE games and stuff like that. And I thought it would be a cool flashback to like my childhood if we did ever play those on stream. Because it would just be awesome to kind of get to share something that I love with you guys. So, that's why I think it would be great. So, I absolutely would love to I would absolutely love to go ahead and uh to play those with you guys. Again, I'm not great with words. That's why it's hard for me. What's the word? What's the word for like someone that's not good with words? What's the what's the word for what's the word for that? It's not illiterate. That's Chris. Chris is illiterate. Uh that illiterate is used to describe Chris. But like someone who's not good with words would be bitch. Oh, you did that correctly. Good job. Um but fuck, what is it? Can someone in chat help me out? What is it? What is it? I'm trying to remember. It's like it's a word for someone who's not good with words. Dumb? No, not dumb. Don't talk bad about yourself, Chris. Stupid? No. I feel like that would be, if Nags did come in here, that would be like his first question. He'd be like, why is he mod? And then he'd get timed out for 10,000 seconds by Chris. That is what that's the first question he would ask. He'd be like, why? Like I could see him asking that, like, genuinely. Like, why is he mod? So you're proving to be a hype man. You tell me not to inarticulate. Yeah. Thank you. See? I think that's the smartest word I've ever heard. I've ever seen Chris type. But you tell me not to talk bad about. Yes, Danny says that she's not beautiful, and I think that that is incorrect. Actually, I don't think it. I know it. Fuck you too, Chris. But me and Danny have a great relationship. She lets me goon to my Oshis, and she can goon to hers. This was inspired by Chinatown. Like, Jake, you're a good fella. Why that was Chris Mod? You were one of the good ones. He would say that. Honestly, he would say that word for word. He would say that. Yup. Absolutely. He would say you were one of the good ones. Typed out. He's not even here. First of all, there's no 21 in the name that you just typed out. You just put Big Chris has typed out Dags for 200 seconds. There we go. He got it. Finally. We've been more perfect for each other because he said that to me. Yeah. I remember didn't you like call him an asshole or something, and then he was like, he said like you were one of the good ones. Mags 20. Okay, Chris. Who's Mags? I don't know. Apparently that's his alter ego, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Can you imagine if that was his alt? Can you imagine if that was his alt? I don't know what I would say. I'd be like, you could not have thought of something like Tarkov related. Like, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. Tarkov shit. I said Mags instead of Dags once and he lost it. And my copy of us is offline chat. Oh. I have a spelling mistake that he did in chat. And part of me, what happened to the classic Nags? I don't know. Part of me wonders if I feel like Mets fan has genuinely like altered how he sees the Mets. Like, cause he just makes it worse. But I think I have the clip of when we told him. We saved it because we heard he was gonna delete the VOD, so we saved it and we put it in a Google Drive. And I remember the first fucking thing he, like, as I said, thanks for being a great wingman. If you're wondering, and if you want to know more about what I just said, ask Danny. And he was like, "What are you, fucking Daniel Dayton or something?" She confirmed it, and he's like, "I did that." He's like, "Can I get 40%?" Like, he was like, "I'm happy for you guys. Can I get 40%?" And then someone said, "Oh, what if they break up?" He's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know them." That's what he said. He's like, "Oh, if they break up, I'm gonna be like, I don't know who they are." So I told Max I was dating someone, and he told me my body pillow doesn't. That's real. That okay? That's funny. That's funny. The one, you know what? Do I still have it? I hope to God I still have it. I hope to God I have this clip. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please tell me I still have this clip. I think then that Snags being generous, he'd be the guy to ask for 50%. Yeah. Hold on, I have to find where is it? Where is it? No, clips I've created. I have to find it. Hold on. Um on filters. Yep. There we go. All right. We need to go oh, we still have the original clip too of when we showed him cuz I downloaded the VOD. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It was like May, I think, was like when this happened. Yeah, yeah, here it is. Hold on. Okay, I have to hold on. I have the clip. Hold on. I need to fuck. I don't think I have a hold on. Uh do I have like a proper no, I don't. Fuck. Fuck, where is it? All right, hold on. Let me just do this. Okay. Okay, let me here, let me get hold on. Is it yes, it is. It is that clip, Chris. Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. I need to go... Okay, I have to do window capture, and then I have to do... There we go. Alright. Hold on. Fuck. I will put it... Hold on. Let me go there. Alright, cool. Fuck. I have to... Alright. Fuck. You guys can't see it, though. You guys can barely see it. Fuck. Stuff. Alright. Here, wait. Let me get clip. That. Bam. Let me also make sure you guys can hear it, especially on the VOD. Alright. So you can see... Here we go.
No, Chris, you shouldn't mention anything of fucking pegging us. Are you dumb? Where are you fucking getting anything from this conversation we're having that she's talking about pegging, Chris?
And then everyone, huh, like, just does, huh? Like, no... I hate to... you know, one thing that pisses me off, right, is the fact that knowing me back then, that's probably the clip that I saw, or like that moment, and I was like, that's my mod. What the fuck was I thinking? What was I thinking? Why did that? Because the next day I made him mod. That moment is probably what made me make him mod. And I don't know why. Like, 69 views, though, on the clip. Nice. We'll say that's good. You only blame yourself. Yeah, I know. I am blaming myself. I'm blaming my past self. I'm blaming my past self because I don't know why I fucking... I don't know why I made him mod, but... Fucking... I don't know why. I don't know. I genuinely... Where did Peggy... You know what? Chris, answer that question. Answer that question. Where did you... Like, why did you say that? I want to know. Sorry, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fuck. Fuck, no. 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 Fucking, no, I'm not letting you escape. I'm not letting you escape. I'm not letting you escape. No. 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 You're not escaping. No, fuck your ads, asshole. No, you're not.
Jake_Cakes
No,
gifted
you're
King
not.
_Big
You're
Chris
not
a
escaping. You're
subscription.
answering my
Jake
question.
_Cakes gifted a tier 1 sub to King
You're not.
_Big Chris.
You're not escaping through ads, fucker. You're answering my question. You're answering my question. Answer. Answer the question that chat wants to know. I'll wait here. Answer the question. I'm still. How are you still in ads? You got. I gifted you a sub. What do you mean you're still in ads? Answer the question. You back? Welcome back, Tempest.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Mr. D_RE. Thank you so much. I'm back. All right, answer the question. What do you why did you mention yo, what up? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, by the way. Well, this is a fucking... I just realized this is a strange time for a first-time chatter to come in now. Happy New Year. Thank you, dude. Okay, what you're about to hear is probably going to confuse the hell out of you, but, my mod started this conversation. So, answer the question as to why pegging came to your head, Chris. Nag pause. Chris? This motherfucker better not have left, I swear. Chris? If this motherfucker left, dude. If this dude left, nah, he's still here. Answer the question. Chris is one of my mods. He's the mod that I don't know why I modded. What is the question? So basically, we're watching an old clip of a fellow streamer. His name's Nags21. And most of my community is from there. If you like it, that's not the question. I suppose that makes sense. We're nice, but why Danny and Jay? What? Wait, whoa. When did I get involved in this discuss? Hold on. When was I mentioned anywhere in that clip, Tempest? Where was I mentioned anywhere, dude? Oh, another thing I do want to do next year. I want to do like a cuz for those of you that is not our no. That is not our community name. That is the blacklisted from being our community name. You weren't together yet? Well, yeah. I don't even think I knew Danny by then. I mean, I probably saw her in chat, but like I don't think I knew who she was. But I for those of you who don't know, earlier this year I hosted a WWE 2K 2K like tournament for Tambourine Club, which is another streaming channel. And it was a lot of fun. I commentated it. You know, we watched the matches and stuff to decide who would be. Us knowing each other is where Tambo Code gets like 5%. Did you win? You weren't in it. Was uninformed pot. No, you're fine. Tempest, you're fine. You're fine. But um I do want to do a like weekly thing where like we do like a show and like Chris, don't worry. This is where you might actually have a chance to win something in your life. Um so um I want to do it where it's a bunch of streaming friends and they all go like head to head and stuff and matches. You know, we see who wins a championship. You know, we see all that stuff, and you know, it's you know, it'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun. If I win, gonna show my mom. You know what? Sure, go ahead. She'll probably not know what the fuck you're talking about, but if you want to, go ahead. If you go, by all means, go ahead. If that does happen, but yeah, I worked with Romani Phoenix to because he made like everyone. I kind of just gave him references of the people who were going to be in the tournament. So yeah, he's way better at creating people in those games than I am. I'm not great. I'll be honest. I'm really not that good at it. So but you know, that is something I do want to do, but um now again, I know that I said earlier that the stream is probably going to be the last like stream of the year, but I will probably I want to be in the next one where I have an interest on picked up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Depending on if you are, you know, a VTuber by then or not. You know, I'll definitely put you in. I mean, I'll put you in either way. But, you know, um but you know, yeah, you know, I love being here. I love hanging out with you guys. I love that. First of all, we reached 200 followers, by the way. I would love to point that out. And which is awesome. I didn't even see myself reaching 100 followers when I started streaming. So hitting 200, 207, yes, we are at 207 followers. As you can see in the top right. I might put like a sub thing, like a total amount of subscribers thing, but I don't want to do that yet. I feel like doing that now is, I don't know. But I could in the future. Look at you moving up, man. Good on you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tempest. Thank you so much. But no, seeing you, no, really, like seeing you guys say stuff like that, like, oh yeah, you know, you believe in you, good luck, you know, you got this. It really does help. Like it really really does. It really means a lot. So great. Now his head is growing bigger. That should not be coming from you, first of all. But yeah, but again, you guys are all awesome, and yeah, you guys are great. Let me check out something real quick, because I am hungry and I'm probably going to go and eat dinner. But you know what? I know exactly who we're gonna raid. I know exactly who we're gonna raid, because we will be ending here. The two sides of the hive mind showing in this two. Yeah, honestly, true. Um, a compliant from Jake. Oh, fucking, of course, he fucking misspelled shit. All right, we're gonna rate Chitsy, who is a amazing VTuber that is awesome and cool in Fortnite and Epic poggers and is 3 hours good enough? It fucking better be. Again, I want to get better at like streaming like for longer periods, because I do want to get better at that. So it's okay, I guess, Sag. Thank you for stream, of course. Thank you guys for being here. It really does mean a lot. Again, I might stream one more time before I go back, but you know, depending on his stamina needs work. Fucking shut up, Chris. All right, bud. But here, let me there's your raid message if you are subbed. If you're not, there's your second one. Please go give Chitsy some love, because Chitsy is so freaking awesome. Like, really, she's so funny. If you want to know what ADHD as a VTuber would be like, that's Chitsy. Like, absolutely chaotic energy. She's so awesome, and you know, she's so funny, and yeah, so go give her some love, and I'll see you guys later. But yeah, go give her lots of love, and happy new year to all of you, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.